Good morning, English 11 students. I'm just going to show you a couple of things in case you need a little bit extra help navigating through what you need to do to get credit for being here in class today. As soon as my Canvas loads, we can look through that. One of the things that you need to make sure you do is, it really doesn't matter what time in the day, from any time until 11:59 p.m. you have these assignments open. So you could get up and do it at 5 a.m., you could do it at 10 p.m., kind of whatever works for you. Now, there will be a couple of times I'll be doing some lives, and if you can be there live, that's obviously going to be good. But if you can't, then we can make some adjustments. Well, actually, what I'm saying, sorry, I will just post the video so that you can look back at it later. Now, I'm not sure why it's not working there, so we're going to go in through Google. You can see some Billie Eilish lyrics from another one of my classes. I suppose you would hit that student one, but it all is the same. It takes us to the same place. So I'm going into Canvas. I'm just going to get in there really quick. Again, I apologize for... Now, don't steal my password, people. Okay, so in English 11B, you're going to see first this page. It's going to have the announcements up there every day. I'm going to put a new announcement every day that just kind of reminds you what you need to do. This information, you're going to read through it in an assignment today, but it is now here on the home page. So you'll need to go into modules. There's a bunch of stuff here that you can't see, but it says read this first. But again, one of your assignments for today is this assignment. So you can see how the module is now created, where we have this week of 3/16, 3/20, that's this week. So you can see Wednesday's assignments are here underneath the Wednesday header. And then we have tomorrow's assignments and then Friday's assignment. So really quickly, a word on this. Today you do have an assignment that's a little bit different from our other stuff that we've been working on with the iSearch. Tomorrow it is just getting it turned in, your part 4. And then Friday, we have a little check-in assignment right here, as well as your final project submission. But you'll notice here that the due date is March 30th. I did that because Dr. Marshausen really wants us to make sure that these first few days we don't have graded assignments. So if you have your project done, which you should, get it turned in. But if you don't, you now have spring break. But that also means that there will be no late submissions for that project. Because you have so much extra time to get that in. And you have all of this time to communicate with me if you have questions about what it should look like and so forth. So let's look at this assignment for today, the look here first. So it kind of goes through some important things. You need to read through these. It talks about the Zoom app that we might be using in our class to do some video discussions and so forth. The best way to reach out to me still is probably my email. You can message me through Canvas, or you can remind. I will be checking all of those. Again, the modules, how they're set up by week assignments, clearly labeled each day, and the assignments will have the date on them. And then this just directs you to this page that talks about how the course is organized, how you get attendance, and that is submitting the assignments. And so you guys, you've got to submit the assignment each day. And again, some of those are just going to be things we would have done in class, so you can get participation points and get attendance for the day, but you've got to do it that day. So for instance, today you will engage in Canvas, and then I will give you credit for being here today, tomorrow when I do attendance. But it'll be really, really important that you do that, otherwise you will get an unexcused absence. So make sure that you have, you've got a lot of flexibility with the time, so get that done. My office hours are going to be 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and then 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. I will be available some other ways or sometimes during the day, but those are the times you know that if you email me or chat with me on Canvas or something like that, then you can get a hold of me. Also, if you want, I do have a new Instagram that I'm going to be posting on during the time that we're apart, that you can follow. Now you don't have to do that, that's not required. But so again, going in through the modules, today you have the look here first, and then that part 3 of the iSearch project, that's just how the search is going, how all of that's going. Part 4, that's the actual answers, and remember that needs to be a written component from group 6. and then check in tomorrow, or I mean on Friday, about how the whole process is going, what was difficult, and especially like if the genres were really difficult, things like that. So, all right, guys.